The relationship between the moon and our oceans is one that cannot be understated as we break down 32 days until Moonrise pre-orders open on November 15th. Watercasters, I hope you're ready. Big shout out to everybody who's been backing us on Kickstarter. Don't forget these reveals come one day early on Kickstarter if you're a backer, but we've got a ton to cover today, so let's dive in. A big theme of Daybreak was Jason and the Argonauts traveling to obtain the Golden Fleece, and along the way, faced up against Rock and a Hard Place, the incredibly powerful Water Elestral Eddie and Kuribis, and of course, through Shattered Stars, you will reveal Drakkid and Drakking, both of which are returning in Moonrise as their official debut. Drakkid, Drakking, and of course, Reverse Stellar Drakking and Full Art Stellar Drakking are available in Shattered Stars Month 8 Lunar, so if you want to pull one of those epic Stellars, don't forget to do that, but again, you'll be able to pull them in Moonrise. These two Elestrals pair incredibly well with Rock and a Hard Place and are sure to make a continued impact in Moonrise, but we've got some more support for this particular deck that I think is gonna blow you away. The first new card reveal for today is none other than Schnark. Schnark is just a happy little guy. He's a 3 attacker, 3 defense with 1 water spirit, and when you cast this Schnark, you can search your deck for a card with enchantment cost water and lunar and add it to your hand. So any card that has the enchantment cost water and lunar, or lunar and water, 2 costs, you can add it to your hand, and you might be able to figure out that that means you can search Drakking right to your hand. That also means you can search Rock and a Hard Place right to your hand. Schnark is going to be a huge piece for this particular deck, allowing it to operate with more consistency than ever before in Moonrise. I'm very excited for this little guy. And Schnark is not done because it ascends into the almighty powerful Jawblin. Jawblin is a water and lunar Elestral, also searchable by Schnark, with 8 attack and 4 defense with a super cool effect. You can expend a water spirit in order to change the position of an Elestral that is not water enchanted. So much like Tsunami, you can change the position of an Elestral on the field. It could be yours, it could be your opponent's, and it's not a target. When 1 or more Elestrals change their positions, you can draw a card. So if you play Tsunami and your opponent is forced to switch their position, you can draw. If you expend a water spirit and change the position of an Elestral on the field, you can draw a card. If you change an Elestral's position just by changing them from attack to defense, you can draw a card. Absolutely nuts. Jawblin provides a new draw engine for water decks and for water and lunar decks, and again, it's searchable through Schnark with an incredible 8 attack stat. But listen, that's not all, because the high tide is here. We teased this a little bit ago, but Tsunami is coming back in full force in Moonrise with a brand new titled card called Tsunami High Tide. This is an invoke rune that is water and lunar that has a very powerful effect. You can change the position of up to 2 Elestrals on the field. Again, a non-targeting position change. It could be your Elestrals, your opponent's Elestrals, or a combination of both. And then you may enchant a water or lunar spirit from your underworld to your field. So not only are you able to change the position of Elestrals, but then you actually get to enchant something on your field and make them even stronger. And when paired with cards like Drakkid, you can activate their receive effects again and heal up, and also just ultimately mitigate some of the cost of Tsunami High Tide. I think this card is going to make a massive splash in Moonrise, and you can see the perfect synergy with Schnark and of course with Jawblin, 2 brand new Elestrals that water and lunar casters are sure to love. I wasn't kidding when I said that Moonrise was our best set yet. I cooked up some crazy stuff for this set. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Don't forget to check out our Kickstarter, Elestrals Clash on Kickstarter right now. You get these Moonrise reveals one day early by checking out and backing our Kickstarter. So thank you guys all for the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another epic reveal.